and welcome back to Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrond, where today we are nearing the end of the Wasteland. Still have not found a new... Oops, okay, can't go that way, got it. Still have not found any more, like, teleport crystals, which is a shame. We are going to need... Okay, so that whole thing is just a river sand. We're gonna need to find a way to get up there, and or need to find a... anti-air drone, or anti-air pylon. Ooh, memory! We're in the middle of a battle. Look, there's Glenn's sky armor. Is this Marlock's memory? Kylian, I screwed up. I'm sorry. Glenn, it's alright. Watch out! A missile! Commander! Damn it, he's badly hurt. Things aren't looking too good for us. Can we still win this battle? Commander, a message from the north. We've lost half our men. The other mercenary bands and the king's troops are still holding on, but we don't know for how long. The rebels are stronger than expected. Damn it, he can't talk. Kylian, we need a decision. Retreat or go all out? I'm in favor of retreating. But that's probably not what you want, is it, Kylian? If we leave, the battle is as good as lost, and we won't be able to recover from this anytime soon. But if we do somehow manage to win this, we can make up for all our losses with the king's rewards. If I want to change the world for the better, the Band of the Iron Bull will have to go stronger. What's it going to be? I'm the only one standing here because of my ideals. The others are just mercenaries who are trying to earn money. I can't sacrifice their lives for my own goals. Alright, let everyone know. We're retreating. Kylian. Miraculously, the king was able to defeat the rebels with his troops and the rest of the other mercenary bands. Of course, he didn't pay us because we fled. And of course, our reputation took a hit. If we had kept fighting, that wouldn't have happened. We eventually managed to recover, but Kylian regretted his decision. He told me he should have risked more for his ideals. Cheer up, Glenn! We should look to the future. These memories only distract us from the important things. You're right, Victor. Let's move on. Yeah, that mistake, it was a good decision, I think. It was an empathetic decision. The decision of somebody who actually cares. But the fact that it backfired so hard probably radicalized him a lot more. Kylian is a really good, complicated character. Like, the things he does, objectively, pretty fucked up. He's very much the kind of character who believes the ends justify the means. Which, 99% of the time, pretty bad. And it's especially true in his case. He let it completely consume him and he lost his way as a result. Alright, we're putting up a shield just to be safe. Let's do... No. Her combos are more than good enough. It might be worth it when we're fighting just one enemy. But also like 1.8 on one, 2.8 on one, 3 on one. Here, let's see. So 4.8, 6.9 over 3 attacks. It's 2.3 versus 2.8. Hero Struggles does outclass her regular combos. Interesting. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going for the dragon combo. Find multiple enemies, so this is more worth it. They are dead already. Amazing. We've been seeing a lot of these green crystals around. I've been wondering what's up with them, but it seems like there's not much happening. Hello? What am I doing here? Here I can pursue my art in peace and quiet. Nobody bothers me and wants to have any portraits painted. Unfortunately, some of my canvases fell down into the river. Hands off my artwork, swine! You look with your eyes, not with your hands. Okay, we will have to come back to you some other time, I think. But good to know there's a painter here. Oh, wait. They talked about this guy, didn't they? I'm pretty sure I remember this guy being talked about back in town. We got a collectible called Collectible. Amazing. Let's go north first. Oh my... Hi. Nothing up here unless we can fly. Oh, wait. We can climb down. We'll deal with that later. We've got a lot we gotta get done today, so... The tree ants is the most threatening enemy here, so we're gonna go for that first. Okay, elite strength, we're doing the whole combo. I don't have an opportunity to get... We're gonna have to risk the shield, I think. Just because there's so many enemies that are attacking us right now. Maybe I should have done Ventus on the tree ants. Right, you have that bullshit. Okay, this is getting a little out of control. Very much out of control. Okay, please kill some of them. I'm playing too aggressively. I always play too aggressively. I know this is a problem. Hey, there we go. Aggressive works. Aggressive always works, I say, knowing that it actually frequently doesn't. Okay, we'll explore the town. But only because that's almost certainly where the pylon is. It's not that I don't want to explore, it's that I want to make sure we can get to and deal with the boss today. So we have tomorrow to do a round of cleaning up stuff. Okay, let's hop into the sky armor to be safe. Just in case we piss him off. Can't go in there. Alright, Cave, what do you got for us? Ah, it's a back path. Oh, hello! Deactivate it, and we can now use Sky Armor Fly Mode. It's a damn miracle. Digested ingredients, probably going to be used in that brewery. Anything else over here I want to grab? There's a pool of power somewhere on this map. And we have all the chests. Aha! You're guarding it. Okay, you are an asshole. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to that at some point. Okay. We just gotta find somewhere to land. That'll let us take our sky armor out there. This is a pretty wide path. I was gonna say a thick path, and that just does not feel right. Okay, here we are. Let's do it. Seems like we've arrived before Endart. Looks like we did it. Well, that was easy. We were too slow, but we can still buy some time, perhaps.
Endart, what has changed since we last saw each other? Back then you were so full of ideals.
That's all in the past now, my dear hero. We have finished all the preparations. We remaining Vayne will soon retreat into the other realm and watch over Eldrea. As for the Harbinger's cage, we will have some of you keep an eye on it. We will construct a physical space for you inside the Maelstrom. I volunteer for this mission. Please allow me and Lord Marcus the honor of watching over this foe. We'll guard its cage with our lives. So Marcus is from the Age of Elrond. I thought as much. As an Ar, we are accustomed to living for lengthy periods. Our minds are made for this eternal mission.
You are both to stay here. But my lord, because you're capable of living for hundreds of years, your presence here is all the more important. We other humans will die long before you, and with every generation that passes, there lies the risk that this mission will be abandoned. Your longevity is needed the most on Eldrea.
I understand, my lord. We will stay here and make sure the Order thrives. We will expand all around all of Eldrea. We will research every corner of this world, and we will find a weapon for the time of the Harbinger's return. We will never yield. We will never forget. And yet both of them did.
Thank you, Endart. You have been a good friend. You promise to never forget our goals.
And I haven't, but those goals faded long, long ago. I embraced them when everything was different, when I still cared to gaze upon an innocent smile, when I still longed for the warm embrace of another, and when I still naively believed in the light of humanity. But those times are over. They matter to me no more. The only thing that I wish for is the return of our lord, the Harbinger. Give it up, Leonar. If words won't reach this lunatic, then our blades will have to take it from here. Well, let's get this over with. And who are we fighting this time? Oh god! We got 3 of them. We've got Sariel and 2 Dark Seraph armors. What are they weak to? Fire? All fire. So I could go 2.1 or 4. I think the answer is obvious, actually. Let's go for the Dark Seraph armors first, since they are supports. They are probably going to die a lot faster, and that's going to be very, very useful. Energy flow, so we can get poison on everybody right away. Command attack. Probably also want to command defense in the next round. Okay, that's not too bad, though it's something to be mindful of. Not great. Okay, who has the healing? I think Glenn has the healing. I'll also try and knock blind onto all of them. That could be helpful. I want to save an act for when things are really dire. Oh my god! Command defense. Should have started with that, probably. That's making sense now. That would have been a good idea. If I can kill one of them. If I can just kill one of them. It'd be so nice. Oh god. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to play defensive until we can take one of these down. Wind resist down! Fuck off! No, 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 shit. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Okay. Okay, I'm risking it. Yeah, shields again. Okay, that's a huge relief. That is a enormous relief. Let's... We don't got much to work with here. I gotta restock on my repair kits. No, at this point, it's not worth it to use energy flow. It won't save any turns. Glenn needs to get his TP back up. Oh dear. Okay, I think it's about time to start reapplying the poison, maybe. Yeah, go for it. God, having one of them down is so nice. It has made my life immediately so much easier. How about, you know what? You shut the fuck up for a turn. Okay, our TP is recovered pretty well. Unable to act, thank goodness. Nice, that is a lot of TP recovery right off the bat there. Okay, kill you. Oh, thank goodness. We are... yeah, that checks out. You're not gonna let us get away with that. I don't know if silence is actually gonna help, but you are spamming a lot of tornadoes, and that might be magical, so we'll see. Okay, your turn to go on TP recovery. And you can actually attack for once. Blind sounds funny. Resisted, yeah, that checks out. Actually, wait, did you resist the poison? I should check that. You did not! Good! Okay, you have become significantly less dangerous now. Especially since you can't reapply the wind resistance since you don't have your supports to, you know, actually do that. Yeah, let's blind again. It'll go through this time.
No, 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 no. You knock that off right now. Okay, good. We have a Glen turn coming up soon, so we're good. We're safe there. We're doing an act. Wait, I think I already used an act. Yep, okay. We'll do it again next turn. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? It's fine. He does need his TP to recover anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm aware we're in overheat. Oh, God. Please give me an enact. Please, please, please. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Glenn, your TP situation's not great, but we really gotta pull our overheat back left. We're getting there. We are pulling ourselves back to the left, so we're gonna be fine. It's just feeling a little dicey at the moment. I wish I could be good to attack. We're almost there. We're almost there. He's gonna die. We're not gonna lose here. We're not gonna lose here. We're not gonna lose here, right? He's not gonna pull some last minute bullshit and screw us, right? He could. It's within his rights. He's allowed to. It just would suck so much. Okay, I think we're good to work on recovering TP now. Mostly. Okay, we got it. We got it. I did not expect any different. While you fought this battle, the cage of the Harbinger has been rotting away. This battle alone has cost you several years. How dare you, Endart! Fate will have us meet at the mana machine, but feel free to take your time. What could possibly make a man change so much? We should be more worried about the mana machine. Is it really working that fast? How much time have we lost? You're right, let us return. Fantastic work, everyone! The path to the mana machine now lies open. Yal is making the final arrangements for the upcoming battle. We should all rest up. We'll be heading out as soon as Yal is finished. We've already wasted so much time. Shouldn't we hurry? If we're not properly prepared, we have a higher chance of failing, meaning that the Harbinger could be free within days. Glenn is right. We have no other choice than to sacrifice a few more years. So let's make sure we're ready by tomorrow. How are you doing, my queen? I'm watching your people making preparations. They've been watching over the Harbinger for so long, and they're still giving it all they've got. Do you think I have what it takes to lead us against the Harbinger? Because I'm not so sure that I do, and that truly terrifies me. I can't help but want to run away, Leonar. It is indeed a very heavy task to carry the fate of the world on one's shoulders. I know that all too well, but you've done great so far, Tia. Really. Have I really, though? I've done nothing. All I've ever thought of is to run away. I've always been this way. Wait for me! Let me come with you. I'll be down there and just... And where do you think you're going, my dear child? The cousins are heading out to the forest. I wish to go with them.
You most certainly may not. Your tutor is here waiting for you. But Mother, I wish to go. Why must I always study while the others get to play? You're second in line to the throne after your sister. You have obligations that most children wouldn't understand. Oh, don't fret, my dear child. Just concentrate on your education for now. Once you're older, it will be your sister who will carry out all the royal duties, and you'll be free to do as you please. Just imagine you'll get to travel the world to your heart's content someday. We still have some space left, right? But who is going to carry all this luggage, Princess? I'll help you, don't worry. Please take this hat as well. I've heard the sun is very strong in southern Landis. Are you sure it's prudent that we leave without notice? It's soon to be your sister's coronation, after all. It's fine, I did as my family ordered and kept up with my studies for all these years. Now my sister will become the queen and I'll finally be free. I wish to see the world and to live my life as I've always dreamed. Tia! Oh no, you found out? I didn't mean to leave without a word, Tia, it's your sister. It's horrible. What happened? Your sister, she... Welcome to Raban, Queen Tia. I sincerely hope that you and your retinue had a safe journey here. By the grace of fate, we did. Unfortunately, I have yet to be able to see much of your beautiful country. There's no need for worry, for I'll personally show you around. The splendors of our oasis have never failed to leave its guests in awe. That's very kind of you. I very much look forward to it. But for now, please allow me to excuse myself. I don't want to spoil your I don't want to spoil your excitement, Your Highness. But we don't have enough time for sightseeing, is that it? You're supposed to meet the princess in an hour. The ball takes place this evening, and afterwards we'll need to take the airship post-haste tomorrow morning. The date of the conference in Wadagobi has changed. Stop staring like that, Len. Where's the circus heading to? Probably to Gordia or Dover. I wonder if I'll ever go to those places. With what money? We should be happy to even survive the winter. So stop your daydreaming and go collect some dapples instead. Princess, are you really leaving the castle? Well, I've had enough. If I wait any longer, I'll never be able to leave these castle walls. Is it not a bit irresponsible of you to leave your kingdom? Let me be for once! Please, then, at least allow me to come with you, Princess. Fine, but don't call me that. Call me Len. Yes, somehow that name feels right. I left my kingdom in the hands of my brother, telling myself that I needed to experience more of the world in order to serve my people better. But yet, was that really the truth, or was that simply a convenient lie I told myself? When we first started our watch, we were a bit over 1,000 people strong. Now, we're not even half of that. Some have died in unfortunate accidents, sure, but most have parted willingly after a duty of many centuries. Do you think they've abandoned our cause, my queen? Do you think they're cowards? No, I would never dare to think of them as such. They've been courageously serving the cause for several lifetimes. Exactly, they've contributed so much, which is why there's nothing wrong with them for leaving this realm. Hear me out, my queen. There is pride in continuing this mission, but there is also no shame in stopping. Everyone should provide what they're capable of. Have I, though? Have I done enough? You did become queen after your sister's death, right? You led the Council of Eldrea, you offered your life so that we could send your echo through the maelstrom. And you are still fighting to this day as part of the Crimson Wings. Is that not enough? This is a question only you can answer, my queen. Thank you, Leonard. It's getting chilly out here. I think I'll head back inside now. To carry the hopes of all the people on one's shoulders. That's what you wanted me to do, right, Endart? Well, my shoulders are getting a bit stiff. Zahaha, but my mother always said that I had strong legs. I shall continue standing tall for a little while longer.
Preparations are complete. We move out, everyone. The generals are leading the Sky Armor group. We meet at the barrier in the north of the Lost Gardens.
So the final battle awaits us.
Marcus and Art and all the rest of his minions will feel the true power of our resolve today. Our will, which has carried us through this mission for millennia, will destroy the Mana Machine. Godspeed.
Len, I would also add to that, you never really had an opportunity to actually live a life. You absolutely do put in the effort where it counts. You have been doing what you can, you've been doing the right thing to make the world better. You're allowed to also be a little selfish at the same time. The people of Elrond who have lived here for millennia, they have lived here for millennia. They're not just guarding the Mana Machine, they have lives here. Very unusual lives, but still. Their lives are not just their duty, and neither is yours. Next time on Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrond, we could head on to the end of the game, but we have a lot of exploration to do. Oh my god, we have so much exploration to do, and side quests. We have side quests to do. Honestly, we might do the side quests first. Oh, we've got so much to do. We might start with the side quest, I think. Alright, anyways, next time on Chained Echoes Ashes of Elrond, we're doing something to move forward with all the side quests, but we're gonna be doing basically just side quests and side content and doing the reward board until that's basically done, and then we'll be able to move on to the Mana Machine. I'll see you next time for all of that.